Yo, 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 yo! Been a long time, baby. But we back. Pretty excited. We got a decent amount of good things coming up for us. And the moment you've all been waiting for is probably coming up if I release this video. If I don't, the dude fucked me, okay? The dude fucking straight just fucked me. You know what I'm saying? So, what you gotta say about that?
One, don't mind the eye. I got bit by a spider. Two,
Damn,
if
that
this
should
dude-
show up on video.
if this dude actually pulls up, yeah, we're gonna be in for it.
If he does pull up, he is the GOAT. He is the GOAT for helping your boy out. So, basically, right now, we got the shop getting reorganized. As you can see, got the EG over here, and it's all sadness, wallowing pit of hell. The Integra's over there. We got a little reorganization, but these, baby, these are the parts that's coming up being used. We got the Z in here. The Z's been broken down for 1.5 years. Fixed it, got a misfire. And look at it. Look at it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Time to wake up, bitch. So I don't know if I made a video, but I had an electrician here. Kind of smashed up my quarter, baby. So yeah, it's just the 10th gen curse. Awesome. But yeah, we'll get that straightened out after. I gotta get the car running and then hopefully figure out a price to fix it. I mean, if what we're doing happens, it might be a lot wider and we might just need to do a wide body kit anyway. Ain't that right?
Wide and low and fast.
Wide body.
Yeah, I'm on.
Big body SIR, boy. Let's go. Not really an SIR, but you all know. So basically the plan is to take this 2.0, this K20c4, that's underneath all this shit, but the K20c4, strip it down to a long block, trade it for another K20c4 that I will specify what's done to it when it gets here, and it does get here, which it should be coming from Texas about, I don't know, what'd you say, 15 hours, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little bit of a drive.
that's why this dude to go, baby. Okay, so right now we agreed on 7K for most of the shit I need. And y'all know I never lie about pricing on the channel because I'm a regular ass broke boy like y'all. Maybe y'all ain't broke, but I'm broke. But anyway, basically 7K, and we're gonna get probably about 95% of the shit I need to get the SI running on K20c4. Comes with a base map, everything. That's why my boy is the GOAT. Now, if he does actually come through and drive to 15 hours, which is insane, but you know, he wants to help your boy out. It's what it seems like, at least. We won't know until he gets here, right? I'll record that shit up. He could shout himself out, do whatever he needs to do, and we'll be on the road, baby. We're gonna be grinding hard on this car. Ain't that right?
Yeah, we got a lot of long legs.
A lot of nights. But all in all, we are gonna have the SI swapped with working AC, power steering. We're just gonna have to figure out the VTEC because some of y'all motherfuckers want to gatekeep the fucking VTEC pins. Apparently, the VTEC locking pins. I ain't gonna name names now. But hey, Meatball, you know what size the VTEC locking pins are for the K20c4?
Bullshit.
That's what I thought. I will pick up this video when this motherfucker gets here in a week. So anyway, I'm prepping, see what parts I need, see if there's any miscellaneous small shit that I need, and going from there. The SI just had, we took that bitch down the road, what? Maybe a 0.2 of a mile? That bitch was at 170 knock, baby. So, I hope y'all can feel the fucking energy through the camera because it's here. I just brought it, okay? So, we'll pick up when he gets here, and yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so little update. Me and Meatball getting the K20c4 dug out of the bottomless abyss over there of transmissions and whatnot. Right now we're gonna strip everything so it's a straight long block because I can keep the rest of the shit for the other Accord that we have. And yeah, we're back.
Hey, Darren.
What? God damn! Okay, we got the K20c4 torn down, decent amount. Still gotta unmount the transmission from it. Other than that, we got a bulk of the shit off, as you can see, spreading out on my shop floor. That I just got this space cleaned, and yeah, just back to the dirtiness. Come on, Brody. We got a pretty good slew of extra parts for the daily driver now. Can never be too safe. Never too safe. Get up when we get the transmission off, which will be another day because it's motherfucking dinner time and your boy is hungry. And I'm sure Meaty over here pretty hungry too.
Yeah, no, that's fried chicken sandwiches, baby. Come on.
Damn. Gabby chefing it up.
Train will be off tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll probably get it off tomorrow. Unless I feel like a lazy piece of shit, then I'll probably get it off the day of.
Train will be off tomorrow, like I said.
Yeah.
I'll force the train off tomorrow.
Damn, my mustache looking fucked up. Holy shit. Yo, you see that shit? You see it? Look at the middle, dude. It looks like I got the Batman symbol on my face.
At least your mustache connects.
Oh, your shit don't connect?
Yeah, look at my shit. I got a little over there, a little over there. What's that one? Oh, shit. What's that one video? He was like...
Now I'm self-conscious about my mustache, but I got a little grease in it.
Hold on. He was like, he goes, I give you the divide and conquer, that's it. Divide and conquer, that's what I got.
Hey, listen, I already dropped this man's $500 for the trip, okay? I ain't gonna say nothing, but like, hopefully, he don't seem like he's gonna scam me. But you never know. What do you think? How's he feel? Is he solid?
I mean, dude, seems real. I mean, it seems like he's cool. It seems like he's actually going to make the drive. I mean, a 16-hour drive is a hefty drive. But, I mean, other than that, he pulled up on Saturday. I think he said between 8 and 12. So, I mean, we're going to be here all day hanging out in the shop. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we do have a whole car pull everything
Pull
out
apart, yeah.
But, I mean, other than that, yeah, I mean, he pulled up and he'd definitely be badass.
He gonna pull up. I got faith. And my $500 is riding on that shit. So, all right, here we are the day of. Yeah. Came out here last night, Friday night. You know, had a little helper. You know what I'm saying? You can probably hear it. But anyway, we got it done the fun way, you know. Being on autopilot, steezy. Got the lawn block. I gotta go to Home Depot and pick up a couple of bins to put these parts in. I'm trying to tape all the bolts and whatnot inside everything that can't thread. And yeah, there's a lot. So getting that done. Homie should be here at 2 o'clock. Started to drive last night and yeah, so your boy's gonna enjoy some little Chick-fil-A breakfast real quick. And get these parts cleaned up and wait for homie. Damn, the sun is bright. SI gleaming. Check her out, boys. She's ready. Look at that. That's a sign. She's back. Oh, and look who decides to roll up now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, homie was sleeping. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it's not 7K anymore. 6,500. Got $6,000 in the PNC envelope. Basically, boy sold that intercooler and piping. He's gonna sell it to me for 500. He sold it for 800. Do I blame him? Not really. It's a little depressing, absolutely, because now I need to find the intercooler and piping. I'll probably just end up getting the Gretty one. I'm not 100% sure, but it's $660 or something, brand new. And I was gonna pay $500 for the HKS kit, so it is what it is. Got anything to say?
You got some work to do.
Yeah, about that time. Shit.
So what we got today is a K20c4, fully rebuilt by me, with the top part transmission. This transmission has about like less than 30,000 miles. The motor is less than 20,000 miles. That's when I pull it off. Stock top part motor, the turbo
brand new ZD Stage 1 clutch, and we got a brand new compressor. Most of our accessories from the top R. Even the water pump housing is from the top R. Because there's gonna be a line right here that you need to do. This line, you need to put into your overflow tank. And basically, yeah, fully rebuilt motor, half of the proof, stock injector already wired. Most of the wire already loomed. Everything go to the spot. Everything go to it. All the plug and wiring.
Now, how many wires did you have to extend?
About like 4 to 5, but most of the wire I reduced. So basically, you see how this thing run right here. Some people on YouTube, they run it without all this cover, which I used from the core motor. So I just that's from the old loom, the core loom. So I just loom it the way how the old core loom. So I loom everything. You see how they route, everything tight, no loose slack, and everything is sleeve. You know.
Yeah, it looks
So,
really good.
Everything literally is a drop-in kit. Like on the transmission, I even had the brand new oil cooler as well for you. Yeah, brand new clutch inside there. Brand new clutch, ZD Stage 1. Brand new oil pan OEM. Half off receipt. Stock turbo. Mostly stock. And also this was the kind of special thing that I did for this one. Is where I create a mount for this to mount to the actual engine. So this go in there like so. And then you will have the hole right here the hole right there for you to mount it. Yeah. So yeah. And this goes to your what's it called?
Heater core?
The heater core, yes. And then this is gonna be your purge valve. The purge valve, there's gonna be another line, which is this one. This one gonna go in here, okay? And that gets you to your intake.
Gotcha.
Alright, and that should be it. And this is the line. You need to buy an FK overflow tank, okay? To work with this.
Okay.
This line gonna bolt right here like so. See that?
Yep.
Yeah. And then that should be it for everything. But yeah, got a good deal, man.
All right, let's go in here. Let's see what we got going on here.
For the back, I also sponsor him with most of everything. So we got a top R AC line. Sponsor him that. The top R rack. You need this to go with the top R front knuckle. So everything's in there, ready to drop in. Also the rear. These are the FL5 rear suspension. Knuckle subframe. Only thing you're missing is the sway bar, which we can use in the SI, and this will be dropped in. And also I sponsored him with top R downpipe, catalyst downpipe, and the stock top R front pipe. That's just for him to get the car running. Beside that, you need oh yeah, I didn't bring the clutch slave cylinder because I can't get it out. It wasn't. I don't have enough time. You need the clutch master and slave cylinder from the top R. And that should be it, to be honest. Yeah, that should be it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you the base map as well, so you can have it running, starting up. If you have time, you can get this thing in like what, done in like what, 4 hours, get it start. Yeah, basically it.
You want to shout yourself out? What you
Oh
got
yeah,
going on with your car?
my name is White Episode. I'm doing the same thing as him, but I'm changing my plan last minute. I bought an actual top R to swap over my coupe. And it's gonna be, my Instagram gonna be White Episode 3, White _episode _3. And you can follow me up my journey, same as him. I said I saw him on YouTube, which I haven't seen him, you know, like finish his build yet. So I hit him up on Instagram and actually tell him about like what I have with my car, and I show him all the proof that I rebuilt the engine and all the receipt with what I have put in the engine. So me and him make a good deal. I drove over here, deliver him all the parts, and I got a buyer and I make a friend. So yeah, I hope we get it done soon, because what I gave him to him should be a drop-in. So all he needs to do is put some labor, elbow grease, and get it running. Because I've seen this one and been like, this thing is dirty.
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
I've seen it to YouTube and
It's
seen it
bad.
in person.
Look
Yeah.
at it. I can open it. There you go.
Yeah,
Look how
it's
dirty it
man.
is, man. Disgusting.
2 year.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm coming
Probably
by,
all over
so-
that.
Oh yeah, he got the PRL turbo kit too. Might as well
Yeah, got the 2867 Argent too.
Yeah, he should have poured that out, get some money back.
Yeah.
I'm sure he got a decent amount of money back for that. But yeah, everything else is already there. There's some small little stuff you might need, like the master safe cylinder. Beside that, everything else you already have.
All right, so as someone who's done it, right, has done the swap. I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't get a dyno tune, but you have done it,
Yes.
right? The C4 swap at least. Now
Yes,
you're onto the
C4
C1.
swap.
How manageable is it for somebody who's maybe mid-level? You know, they can't rebuild an engine, but they know their wiring. Like how manageable is it to do?
So me as a Honda tech, so I do have access to, you know, the server bulletin and stuff, like to the service data of the Honda. So I can know a little bit about the pin and wire and stuff with this engine. For someone who's starting out with the project car, I wouldn't recommend do a C4 swap, at least on the 10 gen, because they utilize so much sensor, all the wiring. I recommend just going to a C1 or don't do a swap at all, or just build a stock motor. But like I said, the 10 gen, they build it where you're supposed to keep around 260, below 300 horsepower. You don't want to push more than that. But like I said, the C4, unless you found a good deal, like him just getting right now, he found a really good deal. I offer him a good deal. So unless
How much was the deal? We talk numbers on the channel. It's fine.
All right, so the total was $6,500 for everything we just showed you guys, and it with everything. And if you do look at previous people that they do the build on YouTube, you know this more than half of what they spend, and he actually get more than what he got. And like I said, you see the motor.
And we need a few parts. We need the intercooler.
Yeah.
We need the charge pipes.
Yeah.
We need
those are
miscellaneous parts.
Yeah,
I'll probably add up
those
to
are
2 to
stuff
3
that you can
grand.
buy.
Yeah.
You know, and these are the stuff that are already custom by me, done, and they'll have video proof. It start and run.
That's labor.
That's labor. So like I said, for someone who's starting out, I wouldn't do a C4 swap on the 10 gen. It's just a lot of money and a lot of thought, thinking, overnight thinking. But yeah, at the end of the day, I pulled through the swap, but it doesn't give me it doesn't, you know, award me with something that I'd really like, you know. Like I said, I overspent on the engine, but like I said, my loss, someone gained. At least I help someone out. But like I said, I'm moving on with the C1 swap right now. So I hope I should be the first one to do a Type R coupe, fully front and rear suspension, motor,
True Type R
tremors,
coupe.
true Type R,
Yep.
interior, dash line, everything. So yeah, so there's one guy that in Mexico, he did the C1 swap in his coupe, right? But the thing, he cannot use the rev match. The suspension is an
auto
SI
rev
suspension.
match.
It's a custom axle setup. So like I said, I'm just trying to be experienced. I just want to lay out the platform just like everyone else, like you know. Like I said, I don't have a YouTube yet. I do update my stuff on Instagram. You wanna hit me
should
up?
do more long form content.
Yeah. But like I said, I kind of want to do it first, and then I kind of come back and then
explain
everything.
And
like I said.
make some
But
things
so
easier possibly.
so far, if you got the Type R and you have a chassis 10 gen, 4-door, 2-door, whatever you like, and then you want to do the swap like me, I'm telling you, it bolt right on. It go right on. So if you have 4-door, it's the easiest swap, the C1, because the Type R have the 4-door as well. Like
right.
the
So
4-door.
yeah, the chassis a little bit longer.
So it's just all you need to do to extend the wire. So in the Civic X form up, they're already the guy that with the LX Civic, he did a swap on a 4-door, a C1
really?
swap.
Huh.
Yeah, and he utilized the front suspension and everything. So like I said, if you do that, I know it's a lot of work. You basically tear the car down to the bone.
Right, to
All
the
the harness, all
unibody.
the dash, everything coming out. So like I said, it's a good swap. But like I said, the C4 also a cheaper swap if you know what you're doing. Like me starting out, I don't know much, so I overspend. Like I said, I want to do number 2.
Well, there's no roadmap to it. There's a couple, but there's not anything that's solid, you know.
Yeah.
And especially with the custom axles, it's more of a pain. That's what my biggest thing was.
So that's like me too. I was thinking like him too. So I actually buy a front Type R suspension as well. But since he already have it, so I didn't bring it. So like I said, the front Type R suspension should solve all the problem. Like later on the road, you broke an axle, you can always order through Honda, get a brand new axle, and they're ready to go in. So that's the reason I want to go with the Type R subframe and steering rack, cause they all bolt right on. And then yeah, you can use a big brake kit too, and it's gonna the wheel gonna push out a little bit. You can always swap the front end, cause the Type R front end will go right into your the coupe and your 4-door.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, if you guys have any questions for him, I'm sure his information is not free, but I'm sure he would help you out a little bit.
It's free.
All right, you might regret saying that, but okay.
It's okay. Like, look, man, if you have any question with the C4 swap or a C1 swap, let me know. I'm in the progress to do a C1, but I'm sure I know much more about the C4 already. I know a ton more about a C4.
It's all about pushing the limits.
Yeah. Like I said, people say, why you do all that? Why don't you not buy a Type R? Well, Honda, you know, we always see people get the base model, put the top trim in their car, you know. It's always about Honda life is, you know, the more you do, the more you learn.
Yep.
It's not about having something or own something. It's what you learn doing it, you know. So yeah.
That's why we modified the SI.
Yes.
Plus
yeah.
mine's paid off. So
I mean, like I
you
said,
can't beat it.
Like I said, it's a money pit.
It is.
It's a money pit, but you learn a lot from it.
If you're stubborn enough, then
Yeah.
you know it'll pay off.
It make you grind. It make you keep grinding every day, make money. But yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I hope you like the swap. The full swap, man, is ready to drop in on the wire. You just need to remove for that one. You need to remove this fuse box and all the wire we goes original here. You don't need all this. You can take all that out, unplug all this. You let me see you there, and you can unplug that. The rest we go, all the wire we go straight in there.
Okay.
Plug and play kit. The reason I do that, I give you the wire. A lot of people ask me about the wire harness. Would they be able to send me in the wire harness? I'll do it for them. I say, yeah, I can, but it's just I'd rather have the engine here on
Right,
me.
so you can modify the rest
Yes.
of the things you need to
So like I
modify
said,
on the
if
engine.
you look at the engine bay, the engine that we have, you see all this harness. It looks like the C4 harness, but no, it's the SI harness. You see all the loom I did. See all this? Yeah, they go all in the original spot. All this wire down here as well. But yeah, the drop and swap. I don't think anyone ever gonna find another swap like this.
No, you are the GOAT.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, I hope you're
gonna put a lot of people on, man.
I mean, like I said, man, I wouldn't recommend people do a C4 swap.
But if they're gonna do it,
They gotta do it. I mean, if you need some question, let me know. I have some questions. I can answer any day. Hit me up on Instagram. I reply pretty quick too. I don't charge you money. Just ask me a question. Don't ask a stupid question though. Like, where do I buy a C4? Like, bro,
Right.
you need to sort it out
right,
yourself.
like in-depth questions.
In-depth question, like something hard, like
where
okay,
you're stumped.
yeah, what wire should I use, and then why my car showing this, that, you know. But like I said, ask me something that like I have time, and I look at it, I say, okay, that's a good question. I'm gonna answer it for you, you know. Like I said, I know people do charge money to answer some question, but me, I don't gatekeep.
He's a
I don't
reliable
gatekeep.
source.
I
We
don't
don't like
gatekeep.
gatekeeping here.
I don't
The
gatekeep.
community is all about expanding.
Yeah, like I said, man, the C4 swap, if you do the swap, you will save some money doing the custom axle, but you broke the axle, it's gonna be 2K.
You're
right
screwed,
there.
and
You're
you're out of your car.
Yeah.
And you're out of
Had
a
to wait
bunch,
for, like,
a
couple
bunch
months
more
until-
money.
yeah.
And if you run through a couple sets of axles,
Yeah.
man, you're gonna wish you didn't
Yeah,
do
like I
it.
said, might as well do a top R suspension, because you have a big brake, way bigger brake, you know.
Yeah, it upgrades a couple things.
Yeah. So,
all at once.
Axle will hold more power too. They're way bigger than the SI axle. Like I said, man, and you have basically the C4 should be a budget swap for a 10 gen, but like I said, the part now is so limited.
Yeah, 'cause they
not a lot of
discontinued them.
information out there,
Yeah.
so part is still expensive for right now. Which I go through. I spend, like I said, I'll be honest, I spent about 11,000 on just motor and the rest of the stuff. But like I said, I give him whatever half off and a bunch of my labor. But like I said, I now have something else better to me, but he also has something that better for him.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
I wanted.
Yeah.
And
right now he's probably the next 2 months he probably get the car run, maybe a month. I mean, if he put the elbow grease in it,
Yeah.
he can get his car back.
I got a couple things I gotta
Yeah.
do. I got a couple, weddings and little trips I gotta do.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on it.
So yeah, you do need transmission. You do need transmission oil.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I figured
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, the oil you should drain it too. It's freshly rebuilt. It got a bunch of like what's it called? Assembly grease in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it been started for like what? Probably like a couple hours, but man,
Yeah, change
it's
that.
It's oil change.
All right. Now, how far did you drive?
I drive from Houston to his house. It's exactly 1,000.
Oh, I shouldn't show his plate, but
It's okay.
anyway.
I don't care. You want to show it to my house? Show it to my house. Yeah, like I said, I drove from Houston, Texas, to his house in Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida. About exactly 1,000 miles. Took us about 17 hours, but that's a deal. I make him a deal, and he agreed, and we're here.
Hey, we do good business.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoy it. Anything, let me know, man. You need some? I might just, if you need some small part, I have some in my top art, I'll mail you.
All right. Sweet.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
So this is the car as it sits in its current state. Sorry if I sound a little under the weather. I've been sick. I have one more trip coming up this week, and I pretty much just needed an ender video for this video. But after I get done with this trip this week, it's gonna be go time. I can't be more excited. I've been freaking itching. Obviously I gotta clean up a little bit. I got several different cars apart, so I have to separate everything and make sure it's all good. But other than that, I hope you guys are as hyped as I am. It's been a long time coming for me, for this car. So, Hopefully this thing will hurt a little bit of feelings, you know, maybe roll up on a couple stocky type R's thinking they can get you, boy, and, you know, show them what's up. As always, thank you guys for making it this far in the video if you did. And if you enjoy this content, think about subscribing. A lot of SI content coming up soon. And you guys have an awesome day. Catch me in the next vid. Peace.